Hey everybody, WWJD here of the Pacific Storm Allies Gamers with another PSA 1.7.1 campaign video. So if you've been wondering where I've been, well, who am I kidding, you probably haven't been, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I don't care about your feelings. I have been sick. Yes, I got a cold, then I got busy with tennis and other sorts of things. So if you did care, there you go. If you didn't care, I'm sorry, and deal with it. But anyway, we're back with another video. So let's go ahead and get the campaign going. If you guys remember from the last video, we are actually now really low on seamen because of our morale just dropped beyond belief. And so now we have to train up seamen and pilots. And yeah, this is not exactly going to be wonderful because we have so few troops right now. But anyway, let's continue on going. You know, we've got some things going. And right now I have a few things I want to check before everything begins. Like, let's go here in Guam. I want to check out the buildings here. Alright, so we've already got an airfield. That's good. Now, this is something I really like, is getting airfields, because I can put bombers and heavy fighters, or I call them heavy fighters, but, you know, the land-based fighters here, and they're really good for those long-range attacks, and the fighters are really good for repelling the enemy's bombing attacks. And also really good for giving cover. Alright. So let's see. I want to go ahead and I want to check out the wars. What's going on? Who's Japan at war with? Let's see. Japan is at war with Germany. Okay. UK is at war with no one. Germany we already know. Alright. War at Germany. The Netherlands. Russia. Russia's at war with Germany. And Germany is just at war with Japan, Netherlands, and USSR. Alright. So apparently Germany is being hated right now. Alright, well anyway, so we've got our seamen, but let's go ahead and check out all of our empty formations right now while we can. Formations. Empty. Oh, we have a heavy... Oh yeah, the heavy cruisers actually survived the morale loss. Wake Island is so... Oh, this is just so depressing. Oh, ooh, we have a, we actually have a division here. But no people. Oh, wait a minute, that's DeVeo. Where is that anyway? Hope that's none of our homeland bases. That's Bremerton and Monterey. Yeah, that's sad when I don't even remember the names of the homeland bases for the United States. Anyway, let's go ahead and start up, see what's going on here. I'm pretty sure nothing much is going to go on in this episode because right now we have to build up our seamen count, and that's going to be unfortunate to have to deal with. That was unfortunate to, all I had to do was turn off a setting, and I would have been fine, but unfortunately no, I was too foolhardy to do that. And for those of you who started watching this campaign and don't understand, I accidentally left missions from the government turned on, and in 1.7 the missions were changed, and when you fail a mission you lose a lot of morale from your troops. I lost a lot of morale from the troops because I didn't realize that was exactly turned on, and so a lot of my seamen just abandoned me. So, yeah. Alright, well let's go ahead and look. It looks like, yep, Germany took, oh my goodness, I do not know how to pronounce that, nor am I going to attempt it. Alright, so let's take a little look-see. Yeah, that has some income. It has a little bit of money income. Iron, maybe. See, that's another big thing in 1.7 is your economy, and that's a big thing you're going to have to balance. 1.8 should be a lot more historic in that area, but 1.7 it's quite difficult. Alright, so Germany is still trying to grab for a hold in the Pacific right now. And more importantly, they're trying to do it against Japan, which really is actually really good for us because they're the only main superpower right now. Because again, at 1.7.1, US and the Japan got, you know, redid their units at the beginning of campaign start, and Britain didn't get that. So, yeah, so we're doing alright right now. Let's go and check back. Yeah, we got some more seamen and some more pilots. Yes, that's awesome. And you can see our morale is increasing. That is awesome. 83.2%. That's a lot better than what we had before when it was like down to 50 or whatever. Man, that was a huge bummer for us. Oh yeah, and by the way, we now have a battleship Iowa. So we have some power there with the might of the 16-inch guns. Let's go to production. We got 5 more in the production. Let's go to technologies. Oh yeah, our aircraft engine. This'll This should help us out quite a bit, because, you know, we want aerial superiority. That's a big thing right now for us. So we want our bases to have airfields. We want our bases to have airfields and the ability to launch off aircraft easily. Now, let's go ahead and I want to... What is this? Can't even read that. Transport Battalion. Alright. Well, yeah, they obviously abandoned us. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's come back here, and what I want to see is if we have... Let's go to aircraft. I want to see about... No, not the OS-2Us. Alright, so we... Oh, yes, the Scout Hydroplanes. We have 22 of those. Now, these, if we can send these off to bases, we can get some good intel on where the enemy is, but, I don't know about... Let's see, we have this Hydroplane Regiment right here. Alright, but I want to leave these guys at San Diego, just because that's our homeland base. I want to be prepared for it, you know. So let's go ahead and take a little look-see about building up another regiment like that. So let's go to regiment here. Another, no, not catapult. We want our Scout Hydroplane Regiment. So let's go ahead and create that from all. Obviously they have to get set, but I want to go back to people. And right now they don't have their pilots on board. So let's go ahead and give them their pilots, you know. I want there to be the maximum pilots, you know. Want to have some skill there. Let's keep the morale up. Let's keep these people given to their assignments. Alright, so we can get 17 D3As for... What? No. Ship launch torpedoes. No. Need I say why? Alright, so our new Scout Hydroplane Regiment is built and ready. Well, our crew, we now have the 8 pilots here. So we are doing good. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing really... Oh, ooh. Here's something new. Now, obviously, I have the buildings over here, and I believe, let's see if I remember correct. Yes, we have our shooting range, and we have our pilot school, meaning that our people are getting trained nicely, meaning these guys right here have been here for a little bit, and they have upped a level, so they are now yellow, which is trained. They're no longer recruits, they are trained. That's awesome. Alright, but obviously we need to be careful further. Let's go and check our heavy bombers. Alright, so they are definitely have their pilots. Ooh, we have some aces on board right here. Dark blue is elite, but you know, if they're on aircraft, you know, you have to call them aces. You know. You know what's odd about that is how they're aces, yet they haven't made a single kill. Interesting. Well, something to think about, but anyway. That's San Diego. I want to see how many engineers we have. Yeah, we got some engineers here, so let's go to buildings and let's add some of our defensive structures here. Those will be important later on if we ever have to take an attack on our homeland base. I hope that day never comes, but you know, maybe it will, so we'll have to be prepared. Let's go back to people over here. We got 30 engineers, okay. Oh, we have 78 seamen over here. That's interesting. You know, I guess some of the guys here at Guam just wanted to get in on some of the World War II action, and they joined us. That's not bad. I'm not complaining. So let's go ahead and go back to buildings. Add some engineers. Build up a couple of defensive structures, maybe a coastal artillery while we're at it. Maybe a couple of air defenses. It's always good to have Guam very, very well built up, since they're sitting smack dab in the middle. What I like to do, I like to have this shooting range built, and right now my economy isn't going to exactly accept it. However, what I like is to have this base being my main base. So when I get like a new division or a new group, I send them out to Guam. They get their basic training here. So they're no longer recruits. They're at the green level, whatever green is going to be. And then they're better equipped to fight. Now, unfortunately, you can't put in any schools here, but, you know, the basic training is not too bad to have, especially when they're already out in the Pacific, able to be deployed at a moment's notice instead of sitting all the way back here in San Diego being trained. It definitely works out really well. I'm noticing here I've still got some screen tearing. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and go. Alright, one Canonessa? I don't know. 5 PBYs? Not really, you know, I mean, I want those PBYs. Again, we need the intel. We really need that intel. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and, yeah, we're doing good. Alright, we got these guys on a recon mission. Not too bad at all. Alright, well, you know what? We need to get that hydroplane regiment transported out. So let's find a active transport group. So here at Dutch Harbor, we have a transport caravan. Let's have them leave. Alright, here they are. Now let's have you guys head all the way down to San Diego. And I want you guys to... Where is that? I want them to move to base and report. I want to know when you reach San Diego. No questions asked. Let's go and get rid of that. Alright. So, now we wait for them to move. You know, one thing, I used to play a lot of the original Pacific Storm. And one thing that I did not realize I was losing, you know, I get this running, until I started playing PSA a lot, was this day and night monitor. And I know it's so insignificant, because it really has no effect on the gameplay, but it's just so cool. And I know it's really kind of silly sounding, but it really is cool to be able to, it allows you to be able to feel, you know, it gives you a better feeling, I say, you know, a more realistic feeling. You know what kind of time of day it is. Alright, we're arrived at San Diego, so let's go ahead and come in here, transport caravan. Let's see, Scout hydroplane, hydroplane. Our Scout Hydroplane Regiment, 132. Let's go join for transportation. Join that transport caravan. Alright, we're good here. This group could be, yeah, they can be disbanded. Nothing special there. Alright, so we have our transports. All these can be disbanded too. They're empty formations. We don't need them, so get rid of them. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. Not too bad. Alright, this one holds our transported units. So, let's see. We're having them head out to Guam. And let's see, we can load up. Can we? Alright, so they've already got some oil. Can we maybe load some ammo? Since we're headed to Guam, you know? So let's load in about, let's say that. Let's go ahead and load in a few Mark 15. Those are our destroyers that are sitting at Guam, you know, about 100 of those. Whoa, no, I want about 100. Yeah. Where's that? I had it 100, yes. Okay, order that. And I want to have it, where is it? Display message when finishing unloading. There we go. So go ahead and let them sit for just a little bit. I should get a message when that's done, so that's nice. I'll also like the, wait a minute, what? Who is this? Transport. Thanks for letting me know, mate. Alright, set the, where are you? Missing all this. Formation interface. So we do have everything loaded on board, so we're good there. So let's just have you guys head out to Guam. There we go. Now report when you arrive, you know. Move and report. We're good there. Alright, let's see it. Now, you know, we have Iwo Jima, and this is pretty good. Yeah, we got our heavy cruiser divisions here in Iwo Jima. It's not too poor. However, Iwo Jima, we better have our airfield built there. Alright, yeah, we got our airfield, and we have it at level 2, which is not too bad. Level 3 would be better, but level 2 is pretty good, too. Yeah, didn't mean that one. Alright, our airfield here, still at level 1. That's unfortunate. We need a better airfield to accept our heavy bombers whenever those go ready, but you know. Alright, so we have this transportation group, and we have seamen here, so let's go ahead and send our seamen there. Now, I also turned off the setting that allows automatic movement of seamen and stuff, so yeah, that won't happen. Aw, that's not enough. That's not enough. So let's have you guys head back over to Guam, you know, if you aren't going to be able to run the ships, and just go back, I can't do it. Oh, why can't I send it back to the base? You know, I wonder what else in here. We have, oh, there's a couple victories, no worries. What is this? I haven't used it. Display, transfer, there. Go, there. Alright, transfer. There we go. So yeah, this is the crew, and this is, you know, just extras. So, yeah. They were under crew, had to select crew, you know, whatever. Fun stuff. We'll have these guys continually getting trained, of course. Base training is off right now. Interesting. Anyway, we got some more transport caravans here. Maybe we should send these guys back out to Guam, or San Diego. Or you know what? They've got some soldiers. Now we could definitely use some soldiers here at the base. You know what? This is Guam. We need the best of the best. We want battle tested. We want the best. Alright, let's check out this one. Alright, we got some more soldiers and engineers here. Alright, so Guam again. We're doing pretty good here at Guam. We got our destroyer battalion. What was in here exactly? Our Bensons, yep. 2 heavy cruiser divisions. Alright, so we're doing good at Guam. Guam's really well supported. Now, one thing I might end up doing is my economy is so poor right now. So, you know, I want one of these base here down here in the Australia area. Those have really nice income. These also seem to have some good income as well, but not as good. So I might end up wanting to trade one of these bases over here for something over here. Let's see if the UK is even willing to trade for a base at all. Let's see it all. No, they aren't, unfortunately. Let's see what units they'll let us have. Nope. You can notice because they start off nothing, these are probably all they actually have right now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a little look-see at... We're not at war with Germany. I wonder if they got a Bismarck or something. Nope, they've only got resources for us. Everything else is tied up. Let's check out USSR. Alright. Ooh, we have submarines. That's not too bad, not too bad. Now, the problem is I don't actually play as much with... I don't really know what these are. So, you know, resources. Alright, well, anyway. So I really don't know if these are like transports or... I don't know if they're like destroyers. I don't know what they... I know that's a sub. I wonder why. But anyway, I don't know what these two are. I'm not really willing to gamble for it either. So let's check out the Netherlands. I do know some of their units. Alright, no, don't want that. A Fokker. a Fokker D. Alright, Amsterdam. Zandam. Nothing really great. An F2A2. That's the Buffalo. Again, not really great. The F2, I think, I want to go check out our production line. Let's see. I'm just looking at what we've got right now. I want to see our technologies. Yeah, that's coming along pretty nicely. Let's go to purchase, see what's under. Oh, yep, can't purchase anything. Too low cash. Alright, anyway. Whenever that comes out, we should be able to have our, what's our P51s? We need, yeah, we can't get those. What about our F4U Corsairs? I love those, the multitasking F4U Corsairs. Alright, we need all of that. That's a bummer. So it's going to be a while until we have the F4Us. However, one thing I might do is get some P51s quickly and have those at some bases. Those can do some damage to heavy bombers that show their faces, especially at Guam. Alright, let's get going for a little while. No, that's not a good trade either. I love how Japan is just trying to rip us off, and we're just like, I'm too smart for them. You know, I won't let them rip us off. Alright, so we are moving. Time is flying. Got our day and night doing well. No. Cancel. Alright. Well now, I think for now, that's going to be it for this episode. However, I'll see you next time. Yeah, actually it's about 17 minutes now, so yeah, I don't really want another 20-minute upload. My upload speed is really terrible. So yeah, that's actually going to be it for this episode. If you have something you want me to try, you know, leave a comment in the description below, and we can maybe look into doing it in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you here, there, or in the air.